Hallie Weaver, and I am your special news reporter.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Bennett, and I'm your new sportscaster.
Hi, my name is Janissa Martinez, and I am your weather girl.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn Dykes, and I'm your cafeteria commentator.
I'm your host, Jocelyn Perez.
And just like that, we're back. Welcome to Wildcat News. I'm your host, Jocelyn Perez, and I hear we have lots of exciting things happening this week. But first, a look at our menu with our cafeteria commentator, Jocelyn.
Thanks, JP. On Monday, we'll be having waffles with syrup for breakfast with a side of fruit. And for lunch, we'll be having pizza, quesadilla, and on the side, there will be broccoli and a fruit cup. And of course, the mouth-watering cookies. On Tuesday, we'll be having bagels with cream cheese for breakfast. And for lunch, we'll be having tater tot casserole. And on the side, there will be peas, bread and butter, and pineapple. On Wednesday, for breakfast, we'll be having ham and egg on a biscuit with a side of fruit. And for lunch, chili pie is on the menu with salad and pears on the side. On Thursday for breakfast, we'll be having oatmeal with toppings, a side of fruit, and for lunch, tuna noodle casserole with a side of carrots, bread and butter, and applesauce. On Friday, we'll be having biscuits and gravy for breakfast, and for lunch, it's an open-faced roast beef sandwich with sides of green beans and peaches. Back to you, JP.
Thank you, Jocelyn. Now let's turn to Hallie Weaver with this week's events. Hallie?
Thank you, JP, and good afternoon, Wildcats. We hope you had a wonderful spring break. There's a few upcoming things you need to know. First of all, the ACT for April has been moved to a different location, so if you signed up, you need to check your ACT.org account for more information. On Monday, there is a varsity Scholar Bowl meet at Trenton against Trenton and Polo. On Tuesday, there is a baseball game that will take place in Brashear. There will also be a junior high Scholar Bowl meet on Tuesday against Trenton and South Harrison, which will be here. The high school and elementary National Honor Society inductions will be on Thursday starting at 6 p.m. The high school induction will be in the cafeteria commons area, and the elementary induction will be in the elementary gym. On Friday, there is another baseball game at home against Novinger. There is also another junior high Scholar Bowl meet on Friday at Schuyler County. And if you didn't already know, we will not have school on March 28th. That's all I have for you this week. Now back to you, JP.
Thank you, Hallie. Spring golf is in full swing. Let's turn to Jeremy for more on that. Jeremy?
Thanks, Jocelyn. I'm here with head golf coach Dakota Waugh, and I have some questions for you. Are there any schedule changes you could be looking forward to this season?
Well, traditionally we've always had one home match, and this year we've got 3 home matches. So it's really nice to get out there on our home course, and it's in really good shape this year. Mm-hmm. Our first match will be on March 28th, and we're hosting Putnam for that one. And then we'll have 2 more on April 18th and April 28th. So come on out and follow around a good player and get to see some good golf.
What are you and your team goals for this season?
Well, last year we had a really good year. We won a lot of matches. We started off like 8-0 or 9-0 if you count individual teams that we beat in our matches. We won a couple tournaments. Jarrett Courtney did a great job winning individual at several matches. The big goal for this upcoming year is, one, overall improvement from the whole team. I want to see everybody's averages drop a little bit. And then also, we just barely lost conference and took second place at the conference meet. And this year, I'm really hoping that we can win conference. That'd be a good goal to have.
Mm-hmm. With Jarrett Courtney making state last year, do you think more people could make it and Jarrett could do better the state this year?
Oh, definitely. Jarrett could. He should definitely make state again this year if he keeps golfing the way he has. I believe he placed in the top 25 last year, and he kind of had an off day at the tournament. So I think if he comes back, he's a legitimate chance at maybe winning state this year as an individual. As the team goes, we had the toughest district in the entire state. If we would have shot what we did at any other school or any other district last year, we would have had 3 people make it to state. But our district is just really tough. But I think if everyone continues to get better, we could very possibly look at competing as a team at state rather than a few individuals.
Yeah. Thank you, Coach, for joining me today. That's it for sports this week. Back to you, JP.
Thank you, Jeremy. Now to Janissa for this week's forecast.
Welcome back, Wildcats. I hope you guys had a wonderful spring break. I know I did. Now let's dive into the weather. Monday, 68 degrees. Tuesday, 54. Wednesday, 45. Thursday, 48. Friday, 55. Riddle of the week. What did one lightning bolt say to the other? You're shocking. Back to you, Jocelyn.
Thank you, Janissa. And that wraps it up for this week. Thank you for tuning in to Wildcat News. Be safe, respectful, and responsible, and remember that every day is a great day to be a Milan Wildcat.